Hello, my fearless family. How is everyone doing today? It's July. It's hot. I'm sitting in the office by myself. It's the weekend, so excuse the clothes. This is my lax office clothes. I'm actually trying to finish up a lot of work before I go on my mini vacation. I should be at the house packing, but I'm not. I'm just finishing up, like I said, tons and tons of paperwork. I wanted to talk to you guys about PayPal. All right. So I'm going to do a voiceover because I want to just go over the things that they have to offer. You guys, PayPal is opening up the vault. If you don't remember or you're new to this channel, first of all, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I talk about finances, right? How to make money, how to get credit, all that good stuff. But welcome. I'm happy you're here. You could be anywhere else, but you're with me right now, right? So about a year or two ago, I did a video on PayPal card, credit card, a Visa card, business card. I was approved for 25K for one of my businesses. You guys, I have multiple LLCs, S corps, but in a previous video, I also mentioned that S corp is not a formation of a business. It's how you file your taxes. So you don't actually put together a S or a C corp with your Secretary of State. That's something that you do with the IRS, and it's not actually advised that you convert your business to a S corp until you at least are making $50,000 or more. Surely if you're watching this video, your business is making 50K. If it's not, then we're in July. Beginning of July is when I'm recording this video. You won't see it until the end of July. So I may have it uploaded during my vacation. So I would have already previously recorded this video. So July, you still have enough time to make 50K in your business if you're a startup. If you are an established business and you're already making over 50K, then yes, you can. You change the formation or the taxation of your business to an S corp, get less taxes, and save more money in the long run, because the goal is to be wealthy, right? That's why you're here. If money and wealth, abundance, success is something that you're uncomfortable with, you're on the wrong channel, because that's what I represent. I represent wealth, abundance, prosperity, happiness, good health, all that good stuff. I am all of those things, and I will continue to be all of those things. Back to what I was saying. PayPal is literally giving away the money. The thing is, you need to be formed properly in order to get that money. So again, if you're new to this channel, go and look at like 22, 23. I did a lot of videos about business and structuring for credit and how to be fundable as a business. You guys, you are on the right channel, because my net worth is over. And when I say, when you estimate, the assets that my company have obtained and the actual value of that company or companies, it would be well over $2 million in assets, credit, available credit, business, all of that good stuff. So you are definitely on the right channel. So why do a successful business want to get business funding? Why do you want to get loans? Why do you want to get business lines of credit? Why do you want to get credit card? Because you need to leave the liquid money where it is, which is in your business accounts, and you need to use other people's money. By using other people's money, you can scale your business and be successful faster. When you try to fund your own cash flow, your own business is going to be super slow. Your reach is short. You're relying on friends and family to support you. But if you have the right amount of money, then your reach, you can expand your reach with your money. Okay. So that is the main reason why you would want to get funding. Don't ever look at people and say, well, okay, a successful business, if you have credit or you owe, heavy quotes, you owe a bank for funding and you're paying off loans and business credit cards, then your business must not be lucrative. You guys, every company that you use every day has debt. They carry debt. They use the bank's money in order to scale their business. That would be the only way I would tell you to go out and get more credit. So disclaimer, this channel, and when I talk about credit, it is for the people that know what to do with that credit. This is not for you to go out and go buy Chanel purses, go to Tulum and treat your family, go get Airbnbs. This is for you to utilize this money that the bank has given you to scale your business, or to that. Let's talk about net 30s, okay? And you guys, I'm not all over the place. It makes sense. Just watch the videos, play this video over again. Let's just say you do some business with someone, or like the government. The government is always net 30. So that takes me to why I actually got this loan. It's not that my business didn't have the available funds. It's because I'm going into licensing with the government. That means that I'm going to be offering the government services on a regular basis. Like, I'm doing business with the government. And you have to, when it comes to the government, you have to double cross your T's and double dot your I's. Okay, so they look at everything about your business. So that falls up under structuring your business correctly. If you are new, you just recently got a business license, there are things that you need to do to ensure that you are fundable and that you can do business with private sector and government. Because with private sector, when the money's slow down, when the unemployment rate is low, then your business will be affected due to the economy. But when it comes to the government, they have set aside money, and make sure you structure your business where you can actually sell services to the government. You can become a vendor to the government. That way it will be an ever flow of revenue inside your business. Okay. So that is another reason why I pivoted from e-commerce. Now, when I say pivoted, that means that my e-commerce business is still successful, you guys. That's why I'm at the office every day, because a lot of times on the weekend, I'm still filling orders, right? I do what they call FBA, or I have warehouses that fulfill some orders, but I also fill some of them myself. But I started this thing, with e-commerce, but I do know that e-commerce is a low barrier to entry business model, and it is a lot of competition out there. So you can have a really good product that's doing well based off social media, based off how you advertise it, based off influence, and all of a sudden within 6 months, your that traffic or your sales have depleted. That's because someone else have figured out what you're selling, and they have went and packaged your product, and they are not now selling it, and they have given you competition. So what I went and invested that e-commerce money into a higher barrier to entry business, a service-based business, a business that the NAICS code, that is an NAICS code. The NAICS code is what type of services your business provide. So I made sure I got a low risk NAICS code. I got a NAICS code that I know that I can sell services to the government and insurance companies, and that's very lucrative, that's evergreen, that's been around for many years, and that people need. So that's the reason why I went into this particular business, but I still have my e-commerce. So with that, it takes licensing, it takes, dealing with the government. There is like a 30-day wait period. You're invoiced, so you have to provide the services before they provide the money. So that's the reason why you want funding, okay? It is for your invoice services, and then I have to pay people to provide those services because I don't leave my office but to go out and do assessments, and then I'm back at the office, and eventually I will actually hire someone to go out and do assessments as the business grow. With this particular business model, I have multiple streams of income. There are different services that I can bill to the government and insurance companies. So after I did my research and really figured out, was this going to be a good business model, I made a determination that yes, this would be a good business model. Is it easier than e-commerce? Absolutely not. It's not. It's easy to list a product online and sell it. It's easy to list a product on eBay and sell it, but you guys, that is not your platform. So if for some reason your account is closed down, like on Amazon, eBay, any of those, or you just get someone that's your product become heavily saturated and it's no longer selling, then it's like, what do you do? What do you do? My suggestion, and just to let you know, before we even get started, this is not even all of the credit cards that my businesses have. That's just some of them. So those are business credit cards and debit cards. So I have multiple, a lot of credit, you guys. I do. So yeah, just to let you know, if structure your business where it can make some money, okay? Where it can get some money and it can make some money. So again, you're new. You're thinking about starting a business, but you haven't did your research. You need to figure out if are you going online? What type of services are you providing? Are you doing a local business? If you're doing a local business, you're going to have to make sure the demographics fit the products that you're selling. You have to make sure that there's not an oversaturation of the product that you're trying to service or sell. You also have to make sure that the service that you provide is duplicatable. Like this position that I'm holding, someone else will eventually have it, and I will be off doing something else, like you looking into buying property, maybe opening up opening up assisted living facilities, nursing homes, just scaling the business and making so many streams of income till there's never going to be a loss. It'll be worth it. And all of those services are billable to the government, okay? So I started e-commerce just to pivot into something that I feel like is more lucrative and it's a higher barrier to entry, because a lot of people they don't qualify to do business with the government, because they did just run an FBI check on me like this week in a background check. So I passed it, but I had to go get fingerprinted, all that stuff. So some services that you provide to the government, you're going to have to do a background, just to let anyone that's been convicted of a felon here recently know. I don't know what's the grace period they give. Some people say 10 years, some people say 20 years. So it just depends. But yeah, that's just a FYI as well. Some services that you provide to the government, they are going to want to check your background for the safety of the people that you're selling the services for. So PayPal. The process seemed simple. I'm going to do a voiceover to show you the requirements. I did get on the phone with the underwriter. He was very, very super pleasant. And it was because it was a glitch in their system and two applications generated. But all I had to do was offer like a business bank account. You don't have to give up business statements. They just need access to a business bank account so they can withdraw the payments back, or your payments from them back. They're gonna auto withdraw it, ACH it every week or month or whatever. And what else? That was pretty much all. Everyone that watched my recent videos know that I have a pretty decent credit score. I have a pretty decent credit score, so they did pull from TransUnion. I did my usual steps. It showed up in my PayPal account, which I've had for many years. The business that I got the loan on is the established business that's been open for 12 years. I don't think that really matters because they said you have to be in business 9 months and you actually have to make at least $30,000 of revenue. But you guys, they never docked me. I put in how much revenue my business is making every year based off last year and projected the next 365 days, and there was no docs. What else? So I did a pull with my credit locked because I wanted to see which credit bureau they pulled from, and they pull, excuse me, from TransUnion. And so they didn't close the application. They said that if I did not want them to pull or see my credit profile, I could upload documents with my bank statements. So you either are going to have to show your credit score and show that you have a great payment history, or you would have to provide them with at least 3 months of bank statements. And I was fine with them doing a soft pull. So your credit is not affected until you actually accept the loan, which will actually give you enough time to go and refreeze your credit. So what they do is you put in all of your information, your business information. Whatever business that you have attached to PayPal is the business that you need to provide when applying for this loan, okay? So let's just say you got Bubblegum Inc. with PayPal, but then you opened up Luscious Lashes, and you actually want the funding for Luscious Lashes and not Bubblegum Inc. Well, those two names don't correlate. So you need whatever business you have on your PayPal account, then that's the business that need to be applying for credit. You should already have an EIN number. You should already have a business license. Like, these are things that we're not going to talk about, because if you're looking at this video, then you're already established. That means you have did your 1-2, and you already have the basics. Now you're trying to figure out, how do I get money to scale my business? This is the video. This is why you're watching this video, okay? So if you want to know how to structure your business, you need to go to my past videos, and it will give you I try to give as much information as possible. You guys, I'm not a really fast talker, so what it may take someone 5 minutes to say, it take me 20 minutes to say, because I don't want nobody fast talking me, and I'm not gonna fast talk nobody, okay? So please, okay, this is great information. My businesses literally take care of me in themselves. I just showed you guys, this is not all of the cards. It's not. It's some of them. It's some of them, but it's not all of them. And I don't even carry this around because I don't use them, and I only use about 10% of these in here. A lot of times the bank will kind of email me and say, hey, if you don't use this credit card, we're going to cut this account. So I go and I may buy lunch with it, or if it's a business card, I may go and buy some office supplies. Like, I just use my Amazon the 5,500 net 55 or something like that. I use that to buy office calendars because my calendar just expired in June, and the office calendar is expired in June. So it's little stuff like that I may buy for the office or supplies, but we're pretty much stocked up if you looked at the last video. So we have everything we need to operate in here. But that's what I have to do to keep the accounts open, because I literally don't use all of the credit. Again, I took out this loan for the net 30 invoices for the government. Yeah, so I think that I'm excited. I'm excited to see who is going to get approved for the loan. I'm excited to tell you guys about this because a lot of people was like, well, I wouldn't take it. It was a few influencers, a few YouTubers that said that they wouldn't take the PayPal credit card, but they pulled from my TransUnion and they gave me a $25,000 card, which I have not. I carry a balance, a very small balance, and I like it. I like the card because they give you back 3% on all of your purchases. So you will get rewards back. And the rewards, I have accumulated quite a few rewards. I do pay the card off, or I pay it down so much. I do carry some balances on my business credit cards, you guys. I carry balances on my personal credit card because I have no other debt. Like I have no car, no student loans. So I need to carry over credit. I need to carry over balances to let these banks know that I know how to handle what they classify as debt. Okay? So it's okay to get credit cards. Don't listen to people. If you know what you need to do with that money and you're going to flip that money and make more money, it's okay to get credit cards. It's okay to position yourself where the banks are flagging you down. I literally had to go in and opt out of receiving so many credit card and business loan like advertisements and because it gets overwhelming in my mailbox. So I had to go in and opt out because I get so many offers. So it is okay to use the bank's money to grow your business. You may need a new truck for your business. You may need a new trailer. You may have a restaurant and you need a new stove. Like it's things that businesses need to continue to operate correctly, is why you need this money. You may be really good at sweet treats. You may make a bomb banana banana pudding cake, and now you want to sell it, but you don't have enough money to buy the ingredients. Then this is what this is for. This is what this is for. You know, you may seen a beauty shop that you want to open. It may be a shop that's available, the rent is cheap and in your location, and now you can go and get that money and go ahead and get started. Like, this is what this is for. This is not, again, for you to go and buy a Chanel purse and to go to Tulum with. That will come in due time after you have opened your business, scaled it, and started making some profit, okay? So that is what this is for. Again, typical Tasha, long-winded, but I'm going to go ahead and do the voiceover now. Hopefully I covered everything. If not, then I will cover it in the voiceover. I'm just checking to make sure I covered everything. I have. Okay, let's go to the voiceover. Okay, everyone, I am back with a voiceover. So if you notice, this is July 9th, and it's saying that they sent this out about 5 days ago, and I applied for the business loan. I put in all my information. You guys know the information. Same thing you would do if you was applying for a credit card. It's the same information. But I do remember screen recording myself going through the process. So I'm going to try to put it at the end of this video, which will make the video longer, but I just wanted to share or be as authentic as possible with these videos. That's the reason why I like to do voiceovers and kind of let you guys see the as much as the process as possible. So I kind of, forgot about it, and I remembered I wanted to revisit it. So it's good that these companies send out emails, because it slipped my mind. And like I said before, you guys, I have a ton of business credits. I have companies that's subsidiary. So I have structured like my businesses to grow and scale into what will be an empire one day. But in order for you to do that, you need money. Okay, so we want the bank's money. Okay. We want the bank's money so we can flip it. So it asks me, still interested in a business loan? Well, of course I am. It says check your eligibility. Drink some water. And so I stroll down and I seen, it says, is a PayPal business loan right for your business? Here are minimum eligibility requirements, 9 months in business. So that's the reason why I said PayPal is opening up the vault. Because a lot of you guys have got no's because of the years of service. You're a new company, you're a startup, and they really don't want to give any money to you. Or you haven't earned enough money in your business for them to trust you with more money, right? So here it says annual revenue, $33,000. Well, if you are still employed, but you're trying to open your business, or this is like a side hustle that you're hoping that you can grow and scale into a business, because that's what I hope you guys want to do. Don't get caught in these jobs because they offer you benefits and health care. You guys, I pay for all of that stuff myself. I have the best dental insurance that I could buy up under Blue Cross Blue Shield. Like I went premium on all of my health care because I'm an entrepreneur and I just write out a check for my year premium and I'm done. And all I have to do now is, do the co-pays or whatever it is that I have to do. Right. So don't get caught up in, I have to stay at my job because they pay me $40,000 a year. Your business should be able to make you $80,000 next year. Let's say that. Let's put it into the ether. My business makes double what I make at a job. Okay. So, but if you still work somewhere and they're paying you at least $30,000, they have to vet you. Let's say they ask for documents. You should be able to show that you made $30,000 last year. So this is easy money to get, you guys. Don't sleep on this. Okay, so you have to have a PayPal business account. So if you're watching this and you're still using PayPal to shop, and you're not using PayPal to get money, I'm going to tell you like one of my mentors told me, you need to get on the other side of the register, okay? That means that you have to learn how to start charging people for your services. That's why I'm not readily available to a lot of people, because I have done so much work and so much work has gone into the things that I know that I have to charge you in order for me to dialogue with you. Okay, so get on the other side of the register. That was the first day of a rigorous 12-week training that me and her is still connected to this day, and I absolutely love her because she let me know that I have enough value, and if I don't have enough value, I need to go get enough value to charge people for it. Okay, so be the best in your industry. Whatever that is that you do, if you detail cars, you should be detailing them. People should be talking about you from towns over. You should have people driving 20 miles just to get your detail shop. If you do lawn care, people should be bragging about you on Facebook. People should be taking pictures of their lawn, showing it to everybody, showing that, hey, this my yard look really well. Like, be the best in your industry. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to say. And so this is what they sent me. And I was like, oh, so it's that easy. Like, this is feasible, because you have had some people reject you because, again, you only been in business for 3 months, or you only been in business for less than a year. So those that has been in business right at that 9-month mark, and you have made either in your earnings are your business earnings, then you should qualify for this. So if you have a personal PayPal account today and you already have a business license, you should have already converted that PayPal account over to a business account. If not, you need to do it today. Do it as soon as you get done watching this video, because you should be charging people through PayPal. Okay? So let's go over to PayPal and see everything that they have to offer as far as business funding. One moment. Okay, so I will not log into my account for obvious reasons. But if you go over to PayPal, you click here. We're not going to go with personal. Now, I know some people will apply for a personal account, and that's good for you. I don't want a PayPal personal card. I have enough personal cards. That's pretty good. Okay, so if you go over here, of course, you're going to get your business debit card as soon as you convert it from personal to business. I don't know the steps, you guys. I have had a business account for about 8 to 9 years. So who remembers the steps? Just go through the steps and have all of your information. If you don't have an EIN number, then you're not a business. If you don't have a business license, then you are not a business. You need to go and open a business. Okay. Those are two things that you should already have. Don's account, like, these are things that you should already have. Now, they don't ask for Don's. They don't. But I'm saying just get one, okay? So you're going to get your business debit card. They're going to send it out within the first 7 to 10 business days. Okay. So the next one is business loan. I believe that is what I just showed you guys. It says fast funding. They have competitive pricing. And I'm going to go right here. Let's see if I can actually play this. Oh, that's Lowe's. How can I get out of here? So I just found the video of me applying for the loan. It says your business is eligible for $12,000, and it just kind of, you can kind of play around with it to see how the payments are. They don't charge interest. They charge a flat fee, which I like. It's $1,500, you guys. We're flipping their money. If you are scared of borrowing money, then this is not the channel for you. You are someone that is comfortable with your employment, and you should just go and enjoy being employed. If you are a risk taker like myself, then this is the channel for you. Because even when I'm forex trading, I'm a high risk trader. I do. It's money. Money is infinite. Okay. And it's an energy, and you can't be scared to play with the money energy in order for you to grow and scale and change your life. These things, if you have been with me on this channel for many years and you go back, you can see the difference in my posture from then to now. And trust me, you guys, my businesses has elevated to next level. The next 365 days, people will not even recognize the woman that I used to be or even the woman that I am now, because I'm deep in it. Okay, I'm knee deep in this. Like, I'm not turning back. The doors are opening for me. So these are the things that I have done to scale my business. This is still playing in the background. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pause this because I just wanted to show you what's going on. And let's go over here to PayPal. Okay, so I have about 15 minutes on this voiceover and I'm at about 10 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it on up. This is the loan that I applied for because they don't look at your PayPal sales. They don't look at the income and revenue. Although I do have quite a bit of revenue coming into PayPal, that is not the only way my customers pay. So it would be at a disadvantage for me to try to use only the revenue from my PayPal account, because I probably won't qualify for as much as I did with this account. And then check this out, you guys. I got on the phone with the underwriter and he seen that the business qualified for 12,500. That's $12,500. He asked me after he went over and looked at the website, because again, I'm pulling this for my service-based company. And he was like, well, you service veterans and you service these people. And then he said, so tell me, how much money do you need? I said, oh, the 12,500 is fine. And I said, it's because it's for our invoices. It's for our net 30s. You know, I'm dealing with the government. I already said all of this. So he was like, that was my next question. Okay, cool. Well, we can get this done for you. We can get it done over the phone right now. And within the next 12 hours, the money will be in your PayPal account for you to do whatever you need to do for your business. And if you ever need anything else or you need additional money added to this, just give me a call and we can make it happen. So it's just like that. If you get in alignment, if you get your paperwork right, if you double cross your T's and double dot your I's and make sure your business is structured, make sure that you have a fundable business, make sure that you're not going into an industry that's high risk. These are things that you're going to make sure before you get started. If you already have a high risk business, then let's just go ahead and start a second LLC or a third LLC. Still do business with whatever it is that you're doing, especially if it's lucrative and you're making money off of it. But if you're trying to get more funding or you're trying to do something different and you're getting rejected because of your next code, then just go open up another LLC. So working capital would be the loan that they attached based off of your, see, it says right here, PayPal working capital business loan is primarily based on your PayPal account. Apply for 1,000 to 150,000. And then it says repeat borrowers. That's what he was letting me know, that, you know, if you need anything else, just let me know. And I got you. Because of my industry and because I'm doing business with the government. See, the government for some reason never run out of money, you guys. So you should do business with them. Okay, so until next time, I hope this video has been informative. Go ahead and like it, share it with some people that you know that need some money or just need some advice about their business and don't have a direction. And all of that good stuff. Just send them over here. Tell them to watch some of my videos and grab some popcorn, because I'm wordy. I have a lot of words. Until next time, you guys, I want you to stay fearless. Now I'm about to go on vacation. See you later. Bye.